but they're taking on the same kind of formation thought process of the overseer. It's like they want to make money because now they're in a position to want to make money. They're only focused on how to make money. So it's almost like the same thing all over again, quite frankly. A different boss, but it's the same situation.
Willie D Live.
Well, I think, quite frankly, and when I was naive starting it because I just wanted to get a record and make a record, get a record deal, make it become popular, make money, whatever I could do. But it's like it's crazy to think that your oppressor would ever give you a position to not be oppressed. Mm-hmm. And the record company is always only trying to make money. We're focused on what we focus on. The record company is only trying to make money every time, no matter what you do. They focus on, for us back in the day, it was like make a radio hit so that we can make more money. And translations, like anything about consciousness, anything about unity, or anything about Black power, we're not going to back it. We're not financially back it, and that's what makes a difference in all the hip hop for the most part. And now we have people that are doing things on a executive level, but they're taking on the same kind of formation thought process of the overseer. It's like they want to make money because now they're in a position to want to make money. They're only focused on how to make money. So it's almost like the same thing all over again, quite frankly. A different boss, but it's the same situation.
Yeah. You know, you strike me as the type of guy that is like very focused, intentional, you're direct, you're serious. And at the same time, you're the guy who is unbothered. Mm-hmm. You know, how do you balance that duality?
I think, again, I just did an interview earlier, and I was saying the key for me personally, which I think this works for everybody, would work for everybody, to be able to think past, present, and future simultaneously. Where did it come from? How did I get here? And where's it going? And what can I do to make it better for the next person or the next generation or whatever? To do that simultaneously all the time is how you work, in my opinion, Bert. The best way to work, quite frankly, because if you think about just now and in the moment, you lose every time because it's going to change no matter what. It's going to change. The only thing constant is change. And when it changes to, you have no idea where it's going to change to and where it's going. So if you can think past, present, and future simultaneously in the moment, that's the winning formula, quite frankly.
Yeah. And you know about a winning formula, man. You've had a stellar career. You've really been to the top of the mountain in your game. It ain't a lot of people who can say that. But having said that, is there anything that, you know, during the course of your career, was there at any point where you felt you desperately needed some advice and you didn't get that advice? And what was it?
The only thing I would say, again, is how to counter, because you got to be very careful, because the record company, again, is always talking about neutering your voice and making sure you're popular.
Wow, neutering your voice.
Yes.
Wow.
Don't say what you want to say.
Wow.
Say what's appropriate to say. A lot of times, because I could just fly off the handle and say a lot of things just really cut close to the curve. So, and like, again, calling the colonizers is offensive. I'm like, but the colonizers doing everything we're talking about. But don't call the guys colonizer. I was like, don't call a slave master a slave master.
Don't call a racist a racist.
Yes, you got to be politically correct. Like, why do I have to find another way to say that? Because you don't want to offend the guy that's spending the money on you. And that's when you realize your property. And like, okay. So it's a hard pill to swallow, quite frankly.